everybody. Today we're going to start off our day by showing you how I'm kind of starting like a pre-homeschooling thing with my kids. We've got some workbook pages that I'm going to have them work on. I'm just going to show you it a little bit. We are planning on homeschooling them, but Maddie, she won't start next school year. She could possibly start the school year after that, but she doesn't really hit the age requirement because she was born in September, so she missed the cutoff date. So still a long ways away there, but since we're considering homeschooling our kids and everything, oh, thank you. We're kind of like, you want to say hi? Say hi. Oh, you want to show everybody your thing that you made. What is that? It's a rainbow, right? So anyway, we are, starting to, do all of that stuff. And we do a lot of stuff with them. Like, they know their letters, or at least Maddie does anyways. Kaylee's only 2 years, 2 months old, so she's still a little young. But Maddie knows, like, her letters and everything like that. So we're going to start doing some handwriting. We're going to start working on reading to get Maddie reading a little bit early. Everything like that. And then what I was thinking, if you've been following me, you know that I started a cookbook and I'm working on a personal planner and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to start doing educational worksheets and workbooks for kids on my Etsy store as well, kind of as I start going through this, especially because when we start homeschooling, I'm sure that the channel will bring in a lot of homeschooling parents looking for resources. So I'm going to start making my own educational resources as well on there. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Leave me a comment down below if you'd be willing to try them out. I'll even give them out for free and stuff when I start working on them. I'll probably have a few done by the end of this week, honestly. Which will probably be more like numbers, tracing, shapes, and stuff like that by the end of this week or by the end of next week. I think I'll have some of those. So I'll need people to try those out with like 2 years, 3 years, 4-year-olds. So if you are into that category, let me know. But I'm going to show you some of the things that we are working on right now. I did print off the same worksheets for them. This will be a little bit easy for Maddie. It'll be a little bit more difficult for Kaylee, but we're just kind of probing to see how they do with these, and we're going to go from there. And just so everybody knows, I haven't been showing it. I've shown it a couple times in the vlogs, but a lot of the times while Kaylee is down for her nap, I am working on Maddie with colors, shapes, numbers, letters, like all kinds of stuff. That's kind of our time to work on things that are kind of like educational school related. So I do that a lot, but I don't always show it in the vlog. So we've done a lot of things with her already. Okay.
Is it Daddy's turn?
Nope. Yep, it's Daddy's turn.
It's Daddy's turn.
Daddy's turn.
Daddy got one. Look how good Daddy is. Boom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I even made him.
My turn.
Mommy got 3. 1.
I got 5.
3.
Maddie's turn. She got 5.
Okay, whoop.
Okay, pick
Maddie,
one.
okay, ready?
So we could go next.
1.
What do you got? You got
2.
a 4.
Whoa!
Okay, go. Oh, I never reset it. That's why. I was like, why isn't it going? Boom!
Oh no!
All right, you want to do number 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Find number 2. Okay, let's trace it with our finger. Trace it with our finger. Good job. Trace it with our finger. Do you trace it? That's H. Where's F?
Hey.
Good job. Okay, where's H? Good job. Where's K? Good job. Are you done or keep going?
Done.
You're all done? Okay, good. In case anybody wants to know, these are Montessori sandpaper letters. They have the letters on them. All of the vowels are blue, and then all of the consonants are red. And you can do different things with them, but they're mostly for tracing. So I don't know how well you can see. Since they're sandpaper, can you hear that? Or like, I don't know if you guys can hear that. They're rough, just like sandpaper. So when your kid is tracing the letter, they can feel if they've gone off the letter, and then they realize that they're not making the correct shape anymore. So like, let's see. So for example, Z, they could like keep going and then realize that they're not touching the letter anymore. And it helps them realize where each part of the letter is. And in Montessori, it's typical to not teach the letter name, which sounds weird to people who didn't go to Montessori. But you're really actually not supposed to teach the letter name, you're supposed to teach the letter sound. So like, instead of saying, what letter is this? This is O, they would learn it as ah, 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 or A would be ah, ah, ah. And that way when they're going to read, like, let's see if I can make a word here. So for the word mad, they would learn, instead of letter M, letter A, letter D, they wouldn't know any of that. They would know ah, 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 d, d, d. So then you'd ask them to basically read the word, and instead of, you know, reading like we know read, they'd say each letter, and which would come out as ah, d, and then they'd be able to figure out that that's a word, mad. So instead of, like I said, instead of just doing the letter names, M-A-D, and then having to learn ah, 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 d, 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 they just learn what each one sounds like, and it kind of promotes faster reading. But Maddie, from watching lots of different ABC like videos and stuff on TV, she started learning all of the letter names, and she associates letter names with them instead of the sounds. So we're just kind of working on both at the same time at this point. I mean, she's not falling behind or anything. She's pretty advanced when it comes to some of this stuff. So it's not really an issue, but we're getting there. So that's what we've been using: sandpaper letters, and then just different worksheet books, like sheets from different booklets. So that's kind of how we're promoting their education at home right now. I'm currently working on making some Alfredo in the Instapot. I'm hoping that it turns out really good. I think it's going to, but we'll see. Doing a TikTok video on that as well. Probably won't go viral, it's too basic, but we'll see. You never know. It should be delicious. Turned out so good. You like it? Evie likes it. Hey, Evs.
I like it.
So we got the girls these little kinetic sand treasures. Don't open it yet. Wait.
They have no
Okay.
idea how to open it anyway.
And it comes with some sort of tool for digging, and then it also has a coin on the inside, which I accidentally ripped the packaging, so you can't really tell. So it's like it has kinetic sand on the inside, but it also has a surprise on the inside, which is like their thing right now. So I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description box, but we're gonna see what we get. Kay always ends up with the like rare items, so we'll see if she actually gets one this time. Okay, let's go. Get!
I got a burger.
Yeah!
There's your
I'm
digger.
skipping 2 cows.
Hey, just make sure it
Where's the
stays
pop
on the
at? Just this?
table. So everybody knows this gold one is a rare one, and here is Kaylee. Really, Kaylee? I don't. This kid needs to play the lottery.
You gotta
Okay,
pull
keep
that out.
shoveling.
Keep shoveling. There's something else in there, I think. There's
Good
a
job,
coin in here.
Maddie.
You gotta shovel. I take this and go. Ugh.
Dig, dig, dig.
Ugh. Actually, this thing digs better.
Yeah.
Well, not the way she's doing it though. Here, watch this. That's cool.
I'm getting bored.
Here, we'll put it in the top.
Good job, Maddie.
Go dig. Oh, look at that! I'm pulling it all out at once. I see it though.
Ooh,
Look, it's right here.
you got a coin.
It's right here.
Keep going.
Get it,
Keep
get it,
going.
get
There's
it,
more
get it.
coins in there. Did you get one? Wow.
Got a gold
Good
coin.
job, Kaylee. Let's go read your books. You reading your book? So they each got new books today. We need to start getting rid of some books that you guys have ruined. Right? Yeah.